Hey, what's up guys, it's Grim here, and before I get on, the topic of this video is going to be about the Odin strike. Before I get into it, I just want to give you guys a what the fuck moment that happened to me last night. Playing COD Ghosts, and I'll do an impressions video at some point, probably go up today after this one. But, playing the game, enjoying it, frustrated, still learning the maps and all that good shit, and my local power company, they're busy working away out in the road outside front of my house, and they cut the fucking power. So yeah, I had a couple of hours of Call of Duty and then fucking nothing, hence the reason no video went up. To say I was pissed is a fucking understatement. Of all the days, I swear to God, they were fucking trolling me. They watched me walk back in my house with the copy of Ghosts in my hand, and they were like, we're gonna fuck his day up. So yeah, very annoying. But anyway, did get to play a little bit. The gun I'm using here is the IA-2 marksman rifle with silencer, red dot, and yeah, not as OP as I thought they were going to be. I will talk about such things in a different video actually, because what I do want to talk about is the Odin strike. Now, for those of you that haven't tried it, it's basically the top 16 kill in the support package. And I've got to say, I'm enjoying the support package. That's probably because I'm dying a lot. So I'm kind of... because I'm learning and I'm running about and I'm just trying to see what's what. I find you die a lot from windows and people sat in corners and whatever. So I kind of ended up, look, there's no point just using the assault. Might just be me, but... so yeah, so I rolled onto the support package, which obviously you don't lose points when you die. And for a newbie like me, it is most gratifying to actually be able to get some kill streaks in game or score streaks. So I went on to the local setting, because obviously everything's unlocked there, and decided to jump in with some bots, which is what this game is. Me playing against some bots and try out different things. So different guns that I fancy, different attachments, what they did, whether they were worth getting, all that sort of good stuff. So that I knew when I went in game, I wasn't going to waste my squad points, because squad points are pretty sparse. So you want to make sure you get the stuff you really want. Because like 3 points, let's say you think, oh, silencer, that's what I want. I tried out the MTAR silencer and ended up hating it. So I'm glad I sort of saved us 3 points, because 3 squad points are not easy to come by. Well, for me they're not. I know you guys probably have already 1,000,000 squad points and you're a fucking legend. But we're getting close, I think, to getting near the Oracle. Another couple of kills. Basically, it's a big fuck off. That's the ground jammer, by the way. And that thing is it the Night Owl or some shit like that? It basically gives you like a portable. You can see the radar pinging out from me now. It gives you a radar and any incoming grenades and flashbangs and that sort of shit, it will pick out the sky, it will blow them up for you. But the downside is it does sound like a fucking trophy system constantly flying around with you, and sound is a huge thing in this game. You can hear fucking everything. So you're literally running around with this big thing going, there's a guy right here, guy right here, kill him, as it fucking flies around next to you. So it can be a bit annoying. And also, if you're sound touring, it can be a little bit frustrating. But yeah, basically the Odin strike is this big satellite, there we go, big satellite thing in the sky, and, well, I call it, and you'll see it. You look through the lens of this satellite, and you then get 4 options. I'm kind of hanging off here, because I know we're about to dive behind the bar and call it in. So yeah, here we go. Let's call this bad boy in. Yeah, there you go. Whoop, up on the satellite, and you get 4 options, and they're basically, you can mark enemy targets, like in Modern Warfare 3 with the little flying drone thing. So as you'll see it in a minute, as I go over enemies, I can ping the trigger and target them. That there is one of the best bits. You see that big sort of streak that went down? That is a juggernaut. So basically now, and you'll see it properly when I come out of the Odin, there is a big juggernaut now running around with my name on it. So you can mark targets, you can drop care packages for your team, you can fire smoke grenades. So if, like, say you're playing domination, you could actually drop a smoke grenade. I think I do it in a second here. you can drop smoke straight onto B so your team can push up on it. So it's good if you can coordinate. There you go. I think that was it just there. I didn't see it very well. So yes, you can drop care packages, mark targets, fire smoke, and drop this badass Juggernaut guy who'll run around. Now, I'm out the Odin. Now you should be able to see... There's a smoke I dropped, which is obviously not helping me at all. But that big guy there, that is the Juggernaut that I dropped. So there's basically... My team now has 7 players rather than 6 because I've got this AI Juggernaut running around with me. Well, not with me, runs around on his own. You can also, once you've dropped the Juggernaut and you have the Odin, you can actually direct him to targets. So, for instance, you can drop him in relatively safety somewhere and then walk him towards targets, which is actually quite cool. So, especially if you see a big cluster of the enemy or your guy's getting pinned down, you can sort of walk your guy and flank the enemy. So yeah, it seems... For a support killstreak, it seems... I mean, TDM, it's not going to be that great. Marking targets is obviously always good. But in, as I say, games like Domination and stuff like that, it's going to be... It could be really, really powerful tool if you get a team using it right. It could be fucking super powerful. It's only 16 kills, which certainly in a Domination is not a lot of kills to get. Cranked, fast-paced game modes like that, yeah, probably not great, because you want to be on the move, you want to be ducking and diving, but then again, a lot of people don't. A lot of people seem to want to camp in windows and just be a pain in the arse. I will say this: if you're having trouble playing online and you're trying to learn the game, and I'll say this won't be the first time I say this in a video, just jump into squad mode. You've got a cap on how much XP you can earn, but if you're getting bum-fudged every game, you know, and you're only getting like, if you're getting basically less than 2,000 points, it's worth jumping in squads. You unlock, squad points. It doesn't affect your stats or anything. So it's not like you can get a 6 KD because you're really good at spanking bots. It doesn't count towards that, but it does count towards obviously leveling up and unlocking new toys to play with. So it is worth doing primarily just to learn the maps, because this is a new, different breed of Call of Duty. There's something that just, don't know, feels different. As I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to do a whole video on what my first impressions as a Call of Duty veteran, not necessarily in skill, but certainly in hours played of this franchise. And yeah, this one's odd to me. But anyway, yeah, the Odin Strike, guys. Just jump into a private game and try it out. See what you think. It takes a little bit getting used to, but it can be very rewarding when you do. And it's just fun directing a Juggernaut to pwn people and watching them do it. But yeah, how you guys finding Ghosts at the moment? Let me know. And I shall talk to you later. Have a good one, guys.